This is my 1992 Coleman Seneca pop-up. That's where the spare tire is supposed to be, but I lost one of the lug nuts, so it's not on there. I did replace the tail lights with new submersible LED lights from there is an awning. I think technically the awning is 9.5 feet on a 10-foot box. I do have a screen room, or what they call an adder room, for this camper. Looks just like that, except for the stripes on the bottom of the enclosure are burgundy instead of blue. I have set it up. I can do it on my own. Yeah, I usually do it when I'm camping for more than, say, 2 nights. There is one outlet outside here. 3-prong for when you're plugged in. There is a little, I call this a porch light. It's where the crank goes. Here's where the crank goes to crank it up. That's the tongue jack right there. And I tow it with a 4-cylinder Toyota pickup. There are 2 stick bubble levels to help level. That's front to back, and that's the one to level side to side. Okay, pulled up to the campsite. Let's see how long it takes to unhook and set this up. So that's the stabilizer right down there. You don't want to level by the stabilizer. You want to either use a BAL leveler, which is what I've used, back up on wood, or there's other devices. There's another stabilizer going down. Another important thing, the support for the bed. The beds can hold, usually it's somewhere close to 1,000 pounds each. Front king one has 4 supports there. Let's see what it looks like when you walk inside. As soon as you open up the top, you can see it's the dinette. You have a little hallway here to put stuff underneath the table. I sometimes have my folding chairs under there. The kitchen folds down. You have a little aisle there, and that's the doorway. Doorway, you can fit a cooler in. I fit little plastic tubs in between here as well. Doors stored up on the roof. Kitchenette, just flip up. Got your stove, got your sink. Don't know if you see, but as soon as I flip this up, there's a light on the roof that went on. There's a little switch. Use it. There's little drawers here. Little cabinet. We usually keep a suitcase right there. This here's the king bed. According to Coleman, it sleeps 3. I believe it's 72 inches by 74 inches. Again, I'm 5'9", 250. I can sleep here, here, here. You can also sleep here, here, or here. This bunk here is considered the double bunk. You can sleep 2 people here. Again, I'm 250, 5'8", or 5'9", I don't know. Sleep 1 here, and 1 here. This is where the dinette is. You can actually sleep here. I am 5'9". Supposed to be able to put 2 people here. This is another table and another bunk. You can, according to Coleman, sleep somebody here. Again, I'm 5'9", I'm 250. Yeah, sorry, I'm not sleeping here, but maybe you can put your kid here. There was a leak in the roof when I got it. That's why I redid the roof. I painted it and resealed it and did the center seam. I cut little holes in the fabric here, and I put dehumidifiers in it in a garage and sucked all the water out before I sealed it up. And I had to replace this piece of wood right here on this side and the other side. I didn't have white paint, I only had black paint, so that's why it's black. This is the roof. I resealed this all last year or 2 years ago. Show you a little different angle, not in the sun. New caulking there all along everything. I painted the roof. I also redid the center seam here with new what do I call this, putty tape or something. It's all new there. Reflectix is best way to describe it. It's bubble wrap with aluminum foil. I think it has an R rating of like 2 or 3. Works great in the pop-up, in the heat and in the cold. I store it right underneath the mattress. Just unzip the window. Took me a weekend to cut them out to the right length. Like that. Here's the mattress. I think it's nice and comfy. It's I believe it's 4 inches thick. A lot better than my 1984 Coleman, which is only 2 inches thick. There's a piece of Reflectix stored underneath the bunk. This, what I also did was I put, what is this? I don't know, 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch foam board underneath the mattress. Helps insulate the bunk as well. Works here. We only have a sink, no hot water heater. There's the sink. There's your water. What you do is you connect the little hose here and it siphons it up. I usually sanitize these every other trip with a cap full of bleach. Just put that in there. Don't want to lose the little cap. And then it's just a pump, hand pump. You get water. Now if you hook up to a hose, you can just push this down and it'll continuously run here. I'm not hooked up to a hose right now, but we do have that ability. Here's the gray water collection. There's the battery. There's propane. That battery and battery box will not be included. This battery box will be. There's no battery.